Okay, today we have the pleasure of interviewing a VIP student who has just completed an intensive 5-day training with the Wholesale Diva. Tell us your name.
My name is Deidre Smith.
And what city are you from?
I am from Dallas, Texas.
Great. And what is your former profession?
I was a service representative with AT&T for 18 years.
18 years.
Yes.
And what is your why for learning real estate investing?
Freedom. I want my time back.
Great answer. What are 3 major things that you think you've learned about yourself in these 5 days?
Perseverance, consistency, and definitely living out of the box. Getting out of my comfort zone, let me say that.
Okay. And tell us 3 major things that you've learned about the real estate investing business that were shocking to you.
How I can make money, residual income,
Okay.
using no banks, no credits.
Okay.
That was shocking to me.
All
Learning how to actually talk to sellers, being sympathetic, being personable,
Okay.
and just using those skills.
Okay. And one more.
And also learning the other forms of real estate, that there's more than one way to do it.
And give us one example.
That would be owner finance.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about your in the field training.
In the field training, wow. I was able to go out with the Wholesale Diva, able to talk to some contractors, obtain buyers, learning how to speak to people one-on-one, as to use them as bird dogs. In other words, helping them to assist me in finding leads. Those 3 things I would say.
For your field training?
For my field training. And bandit signs. Yes, putting up the bandit signs.
And we're going out today, actually, to put up about 1,000 of those.
Yes.
I don't know if we'll get 1,000 out, but we're going to try. Tell us about your experience with the Wholesale Diva and her particular style of training.
Wow. Her particular style of training, the experience overall was great. Just the education and knowledge, the one-on-one. First of all, she's very personable, very down to earth. Like I said previously, one of my previous videos, no question is a stupid question. She comes in and really open to the fact that you may or may not know anything about real estate, teaching you from the ground level up. Just the ability that she has and the knowledge that she's obtained throughout the years, over 30 years, and her consistent track record actually speaks for itself. Having that one-on-one mentoring, having someone hold your hand through the process, through the 15 steps, and actually from the beginning of a wholesale deal to the end, great information.
Okay. What was your biggest struggle before you hired the Wholesale Diva?
Learning how to talk to sellers, learning how to actually talk to contractors, and what to say, how to say it, how to be personable. Definitely, not that I had a problem with compassion, but in the wording and actually how to speak to someone.
Okay. Would you recommend her to a mentor as other newbies in the business, and tell us why?
Absolutely. Because you're not going to get this vast of information from any other person that I know in this particular field. Just the fact that she step by step will show you exactly what it is that you need to do, how to handle any situation should you come across a stumbling block, the access that you have to her even after you finish training is invaluable.
Now, tell us, how did you find the Wholesale Diva, and why did you choose her over other mentors? Because you probably could have selected thousands of other mentors and coaches.
This is true. First and foremost, I actually did, like as we all do, do our little research. I actually found her through YouTube. read her story. Her story resonated with me. I do know a couple of people that have been in the situation that she was in, and how she actually she didn't use the situation that she was in as a crutch. That spoke to me, that she was a woman that was, I'm going to persevere through anything. So that personality kind of shone through the TV, and it just resonated with me, and it just really touched my heart that she was so personable. And of course, I did a little background research on some of her students, and just the results that they had, and that they were here, and had no idea that she had been here in Dallas for so many years. Had I known that, I would have reached out long ago. So.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Tell us 3 types of real estate investing the Wholesale Diva has taught you.
One, I would say owner finance. The second one is the retail. I want to say, is it retail, resale? Give me a minute.
3 types of investing.
3 types of investing. Well, you can do buy and hold. You can do owner finance. You can also do, it's right on the tip of my tongue, wholesaling as a whole. Wholesaling, basically.
Now, you found over probably 500 properties. Is that correct?
That's correct.
In the first 3 days, actually.
Yes.
And you've already sent those off to your skip tracing team
I have.
to start work on them.
I have.
Okay. And you secured bird dogs. Tell us about how easy it was to pick up bird dogs.
That was shocking to me at all. You just never know who you're surrounded with. I always tell people what it is that you do. I did learn that from the Wholesale Diva. Because you never know, someone might be in a situation, just for example, we went just to a Subway, just spoke to a young lady, explained to her what it is that we do, and she just opened up and said, hey, my sister is going through an issue, and that actually resonated with us, because that's what we're in the business of doing, is finding solutions to people's problems. It was very easy. Just basically open your mouth, tell people what it is that you do, and you would be surprised. It's very easy.
Tell us about your experience at the title company.
Oh, the title company was very interesting. They were, first of all, the people that the Wholesale Diva introduced me to were very knowledgeable. They actually answered all of my questions. And since I am fairly new to this, things like who it is that I would actually send the paperwork to once I get a seller under contract, how long the process generally takes. They answered questions as far as the buyer. Would I actually have to be in the room with the buyer and the seller? Can I have my funds transferred? A ton of questions. The experience was wonderful. So many questions answered.
What 3 strengths do you feel the Wholesale Diva has brought out in you as a woman in this business?
Never, ever give up.
Okay, that's 1.
Never, ever give up. Always believe in yourself, first and foremost, and stay motivated.
Okay. What are some of the challenges you will have to overcome, you feel, to be successful in this business, just from your brief 5 days of training?
Definitely.
Move over this way.
Definitely.
No, move. Yeah, right there.
Definitely staying consistent.
Okay.
Always reaching out to sellers.
Okay.
Always follow up.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Is this a fun business?
I love it, yes.
Tell us why it's fun.
Because I'm a talker and I enjoy talking to people.
Okay.
And that's just part of my nature.
I understand you went to 2 courthouses. Tell us about that experience.
The first courthouse I went to was Dallas County, downtown Dallas, and been there several times. Passed by the lobby several times, having to actually attend jury duty there. and never even thought to look to the left of me. The wall of money.
Left of you?
What to the left was me, like a treasure trove. It was
the wall of money.
The wall of money.
And what exactly is on the wall of money?
The wall of money. You can. There are things there: foreclosures, divorce decrees, probates. These are all free. That's free access to information for leads. So that was an eye opener. And then we went to the McKinney Courthouse, McKinney, Texas, in North Dallas. And right there in the lobby, not so much a wall of money, but a desk full of money, in which they actually give you the date in which a divorce decree was signed, how many days of foreclosure, probates, when this person passed away. That's free information that you don't have to go purchase lists for. It's right there for you.
Absolutely.
Easy access.
Now, I know the Wholesale Diva teaches you about networking events and how you shouldn't cliche go to the same type of networking events everyone else goes to. You had the opportunity to go to a networking event with her.
Yes.
Tell us about that experience and about the people you met, how much money was in the room, and how many deals and contacts. I mean, it was just... You tell us about
Wow, that was amazing. Actually went last night and had the opportunity to meet some of the Wholesale Divas, some of her friends who've been in the business for a while. And it was an eye-opener just to sit back and see the networking that went on, people interested in land, people actually coming up to you, handing their business card, saying, hey, I'll follow with you regarding contacts. Unbelievable. The money, millions in the room that you actually had access to, buyers, people that were willing to actually help you, willing to say, hey, if you have something lined up, I have this person, this buyer, something. So that lets you know it's important to always go to these networking events. You never know who's going to be in the room. Right. And in this case, there was millions of dollars.
And I understand you met a famous vocalist from what group?
Kool and the Gang.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So
we took a lot of photographs. We're going to post some of those.
Yes. You will never know.
But the key thing is, at this networking event, you and the Wholesale Diva were the only people in the room that could supply the needs of all these wealthy millionaires.
Absolutely. And so
is that correct?
That was absolutely right. And it was just an experience that I will never forget. That's for sure.
Absolutely. And you probably came out there with a lot of leads.
I did indeed. But I'll be following up on today.
Okay. Why is personality important in this business?
Because you have to connect with your, not only your seller, of course, but of course your buyers.
Okay.
You have to show. You never know what someone's going through, what situation is, and as I said before, that we are problem solvers. You never know what someone may be going through. You have to be sympathetic to their needs. Mm-hmm. You have to exercise patience. And then you can, on the other hand, you kind of have to match their personality, I feel like. You can, on the other hand, be dry and humdrum. You have to have some type of upbeat personality, basically match and mirror who they are.
Absolutely. So one of the things that we like to do with our VIP students at the end of their 5 days on the exit interview is do what we call a speed lightning round. Mm-hmm. Now, the lightning round, I throw something out, and you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. Yeah, you don't have a long time to think about it. You have to give us the first answer.
Okay.
You ready?
I am.
Okay. Favorite book?
Legacies.
Okay. Favorite city?
LA.
Favorite food?
That would be pizza.
Favorite mentor or coach?
Jay James, of course, the Wholesale Diva.
One thing about you we would never guess?
That I have run 5 half marathons.
Oh, congratulations. Your favorite YouTube channel?
The Wholesale Diva.
Favorite Facebook?
That would be... I have to say the Wholesale Diva. It's not hard to think.
Finish this sentence for us. I am a boss because...
I'm wealthy, I'm strong, and I'm wise.
Okay. Finish this sentence. I love...
myself.
In 1 year, I will blank.
A millionaire.
If someone had taught me this business in high school, I'd be...
a billionaire.
I think women should do this business because...
We're sympathetic.
To be successful in this business, you need this one thing.
Consistency.
Okay. Thank you so much, Deidre Smith of Dallas, Texas, for that was an excellent interview. And is there anything else that you'd like to add to the interview before we close out?
Yes, I do. Listen, these past 5 days have been, like I said, extraordinary with this woman. She is amazing. Her story is amazing. She is personable. She is able to get you where it is that you desire. The one thing you have to have is desire first and foremost. She can't make you do something. She can only give you the knowledge. What you choose to do with it is up to you. But I'm telling you right now, you need to go out and you need to reach out to this lady. She's amazing, dear. Thank you so much, Diva. Miss Wholesale herself. I appreciate everything that you've done for me. I'm going to make you proud.
Thank you.